Ladies and gentlemen, gamers, I just want to say what's going on, gamers? Welcome back to another video. And before I say anything, by the way, is that the person has passed away at the age of 61. Now, before anybody else wants to say something in the comments, feel free to say anything in the comments. That's good comments and stuff, just appreciative comments anyway. But let's just go on with this now. So, the question is that you may be asking is that who is the person that was the age of 61? Well, the person who was at the age of 61 was known to be is Bill Wise. The voice who did Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic X has recently passed away, which yeah, I know it's gonna be some sad news in the gaming channel. I know it's gonna be a little bit of sad news for everyone just to kind of understand who the character even was. That was pretty much the person who played as Knuckles in Sonic X, which is a bit of sad news for everyone. So for those again who do feel sad about this news, then feel free to watch it. But if you don't want to watch this, that's fine. Just click off the video and don't watch it, I guess. So what really happened beyond that now, exactly what really happened was that he passed away for some unknown reason, which I think it was something that he passed away, which I'm not totally sure what he passed away from, but that's just a little bit of an unexplanatory question that he passed away about that one, which I'm not sure what he really passed away about, but I think the only thing that was a little sad that kind of broke everyone's hearts, including mine, because I mean, seriously, I loved Knuckles when I was a kid. I've always loved Knuckles when I was a kid, a teenager, and of course now an adult. I have to say, I've always liked the guy. He was always like my favorite characters in Sonic X and pretty much many more in the Sonic universe of the community, which, it brought a lot of good joy in my life. It brought me some happiness to the character. Like, hell, I even liked his damn role for good sakes. Like, his role was good. Like, he had the best role than anybody else in the entire freaking time. Like, his role was good. Like, it was all good. Like, well, maybe there was some good and maybe there was some bad in there, but there was some bad in there and a little bit of good in there. It was more likely back from forward to back, from different sides of the role that Bill Wise was doing as portraying himself to play as Knuckles, but still, all I had to say, man, was that it brought good. It brought amazing things to the world. Like, it brought a lot of good things in the world that he actually was known to voice himself to be. Was that Bill Wise was actually a smart character. He was like a smart man. Like, he played the best role that he ever played in his own lifetime and even in his own career by doing all the voice actings he ever did. Which I'm like, very surprised he ever did all that, which actually brought me a little bit to some enjoyment and some surprise in there, which actually really brought me some joy. I'm like, damn, the guy actually did so well, but yet he actually passed away, which was just, you know, towards to 1964 all the way to 2026 really is kind of a bit of a sad time to see him pass on away, which was a very darn shame. And I have to say, Godspeed to the guy. Godspeed, magnificent person of the world. Was actually a great guy. He was actually like a very great guy, to be fully honest. Which I to believe again, he actually was a perfect role, and he was actually a fitting good role to play as Knuckles the Echidna in Sonic X. Like, he played a good role in there. He played an absolute amazing role. Very good role indeed. Like, he played very well. So, for those again who knew about Bill Wise exactly, or for those who were new or not new to know who about the character even was about Bill Wise, then yes, he was playing the actual Knuckles the Echidna character in Sonic X. For those again who may want to look at the end credits, that's when you might get to see him up there. But once you take a bit of a pause before they don't go too fast, then yes, you might have to enhance it a little bit and see who played Knuckles the Echidna, and it will tell you the answer, it was Bill Wise on the TV screen or whatever you're watching on any sort of device to look through who the character even was, then yes, it was Bill Wise who played the character. Pure simple. So, all I want to let you guys know, by the way, in the gaming channel of mine, of this gaming channel of the community, we all want to have to say is, say some nice words for him exactly because he didn't deserve to pass away. Because, I mean, I know he was in his 60s at his time, which, by the way, for some reason, he probably would have lived in a lot longer, but unfortunately, I guess something really had to, do something horrible just to kind of have the person pass away, which, like I said, nobody shouldn't deserve for him to die. No one shouldn't deserve for him to pass on away. It's just cruelty by cruelty and evil cruelty that has ever been seen to light. So, as I said again, by the way, is that you will be missed, Bill Wise. You will be missed as the greatest voice actor in Sonic X and many voices has ever yet to seen, and pretty much have the most tribute for the character has ever seen in the entire world. So for those again who liked Bill Wise and liked the favorite of Knuckles the Echidna, then yes, everybody should stand. For those who like Knuckles the Echidna, please stand. And for those who don't like Knuckles the Echidna, well, we tried to warn you, man, just to be respectful, but yet there's just different personalities and different respectful different ways, which is just a little bit from respectful to disrespectful ways. But yeah, so for those who don't like Knuckles the Echidna, then don't be disrespectful. Just be at least a bit genuinely a bit careful what you say and careful to be nice a little less, but still. All I'm saying, man, it's just that it really breaks everybody's hearts to see the guy passing away. It's just horrible just to see how sad it seems and how it feels. Pretty difficult to see the person passing on away. Like your favorite character of your favorite voice actor passes away. It just really breaks everyone's hearts, including mine, because it really makes everyone feel sad. So, by the end of the day, I just want to say is rest in peace to you, Bill Wise. Rest in peace for you for what you ever did for this community. And I want to say thank you for everything that you ever did for the community of the Sonic community. You really had a great heart. You really had a great, amazing personality of voicing every character, including Knuckles the Echidna, was the very most interesting tribute we ever had wanted to do for him. So hopefully he deserves a good life in heaven, and I hope God takes care of him very good and very amazingly awesome. So hopefully that he lives on with God's spirit, and I hope that he just does well, exactly. And anyway, just wanted to say is rest in peace for the guy. Rest in peace. And I hope to say again is I hope that he lives an amazing life and carry on life that he will do and have a great time for. So hopefully to say this again is that my name is Devin Foxy Remastered speaking, gamers. And I want to say is thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified so that you don't miss a single video that comes on this channel. And also for anybody who might be asking about about the rental house thing, is I'll probably go on and explain about that question. Well, as I said again, that yes, it may come out soon and later. It may come soon later as possibly, which if I think it won't come around today, it will come around to a different day. When everybody starts feeling a little bit better to know how sad it kind of feels to see a person that passes away is just very sad to see. So, as I want to say this again, is thank you guys so much for watching this video and being patient with me since, well, I want everybody to kind of be equally appreciated and very equal, just to feel appreciated a little bit, that at least I'm making one video to make a tribute for the person that didn't deserve to pass away at all, which the person could have stayed alive exactly and made everyone's lives even special, extra special, just to kind of appreciate the guy who did a very decent job, a very good job, and a very likely a great job. So, as I said this again, folks, is that we'll see what happens in the next video, gamers. And all I want to mention this too, by the way, is that yes, the black light animatronics are around exactly, which means they are safe. So is Chef PP. And then Bendy, well, as I said again, that there will be more characters joining on the gaming channel. And of course, Candy the cat is also safe as well, as the very good regard mentioned too, exactly, that most of the plushies are still around, exactly, that yet are in this gaming channel, and pretty much other separate channels are still alive. So just want to let you all know that they are alive and safe right now, that they're pretty much saved in the bins right now that haven't been taken out for a little bit. But as I said again, they're all safe, equally safe, and they're just all safe. So just want to give you guys that FYI in the next video that might happen. Once like the bins are out and stuff, then yes, that's when we'll get to mention about that anyways, and pretty much mention about what's going to go on anyway. So this being said, as truly as always, is let's actually just say is let's have an honorable memory for Bill Wise and give him the honor of his life, and say is like, you will be missed, and I hope God takes care of you in heaven, and treat you with awesome things and nice things up there in heaven. So hope to say again anyways is rest in peace to Bill Wise and everything he's ever done for the community that was in the Sonic community and all communities he ever did. So that being said, we'll see you guys next time. This is yours truly, the gamer, the real gamer. That is me, Devin Foxy, remastered, everybody, and I will see you soon enough, absolutely, in the next video. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome time, and have an absolute amazing day, and we'll see you guys later, and yet upon to see you guys again next time. So sign out, peace out, and goodbye, and see you guys for the next video. See you later, and sign off.